Sev Omnis, and this is third part of explaining for third level. So let's go. Scripter Roblox admin. Scripter served as a moderator in the moderation team from December 2007 until January 2008 and was the first moderator to be dismissed. In January 2008, Feedy and his cousin BCT for BCT, now known as Vactalin20, found an exploit that enabled them to acquire unlimited Robux and tickets. Scripter was one of the individuals Feedy informed about the exploit. He then relayed the exploit to Just Go Away 1. Eventually, it was revealed that Scripter had gained 6 billion Robux through the exploit, leading to his termination and dismissal from his role. Subsequently, he reported the exploit to Blocks. As a result, others involved received temporary bans, while Scripter was unbanned and permitted to retain his account. Later, in late March 2008, his account and some of his alternate accounts were terminated after he shared the unreleased Sparkles feature on his YouTube channel. The footage displayed him flying on a teapot hat carpet with sparkles emanating from it for 1 minute and 14 seconds. He aimed to utilize the video to generate excitement for the Sparkles release. The video was taken down shortly after the incident. According to Nintendazuri, a close associate of Scripter, he created a new account but was subsequently IP banned for advising others on how to steal places. Scripter no longer participates in Roblox because the administrators sent him a threatening letter instructing him not to return. He was unbanned in the summer of 2016 for reasons that remain unclear and was last seen online in August 2018, likely due to account compromise. He was ultimately terminated once more on an unspecified date. Humorous Video Contest. The Humorous Video Contest, known as Roblox's first international humorous video contest, marked the platform's inaugural official event and video competition, taking place from July 13th to July 22nd, 2007. With results announced shortly after on the 25th, this event was organized by Roblox staff members Clockwork, David, Bashetsky, and former Roblox admin Stoker. Participants were tasked with creating a suitable and inoffensive humorous video primarily showcasing Roblox gameplay footage. This contest was unique as it was one of the few official Roblox competitions where players, limited to those who successfully applied and were approved, had the opportunity to judge the entries. Judging occurred on July 23rd and 24th, 2007, where judges were instructed to select their top 3 choices without any specific order. The contest yielded 3 winners, ranked in first, second, and third places, with the top winner receiving a custom hat crafted by Clockwork co-designed with JJ 5x5 and a reward of 1,000 Robux. While the second place winner received 500 Robux, and the third place winner got 250 Robux. First place, the winner of the first place was JJ 5x5 with his video Roblox Gone Crazy, which also served as the example submission for the contest. J5x5's video stands as the only surviving winner's video from the contest since the others are no longer available. Second place. The individual who took second place was Nintendo Boy for his video Roblox Randomness, which is no longer viewable due to a terminated YouTube account. Third place. Finally, the third place was awarded to Justin231 for his video When an OBS Fly, which has been removed because of instances of harassment and bullying. Super Moderator. A super moderator was a specific type of moderator that focused on all aspects of moderation on Roblox. They were also referred to as head moderators. They possessed greater authority over other moderators, having the ability to manage the forum, approve or reject assets, and moderate the entire website. After the removal of all moderator badges, image moderator, forum moderator, super moderator, the privileges may have been taken away from those who held them. The exact outcome remains uncertain until a former SM provides clarity to the community. Some of the SMs were promoted to administrators, while others faced complete demotion. Currently, there are no players holding the Super Moderator badge on Roblox, as this rank has been eliminated. Roblox in Korea. It's no surprise that Roblox is banned in North Korea due to the Juki ideology. However, it's quite popular in South Korea. According to 2023 data, there are approximately 1.6 million users per month. Roblox Developer Journal. The phrase Roblox Developer Journal can signify a few different concepts. 1. An individual developer's journal. This is a common practice in software development where programmers document the challenges they face, the solutions they attempt, and what proves effective. It serves as a means to organize thoughts, plan, monitor progress, and learn from both achievements and difficulties. Although not limited to Roblox, it is highly beneficial for Roblox developers to keep one for efficient and productive game development. 2. Historical content from Roblox. Previously, Roblox published articles under the developer's journal name, often available on their blog or through podcasts. These would explore various topics concerning game design, development methods, and platform updates from Roblox's viewpoint. For instance, there was a developer's journal, Stylized and Efficient Level Design, released in 2013, along with a Roblox Developers Journal podcast. To find Roblox developer news and updates which essentially represent the current developer journal from Roblox. Currently, the main source for official Roblox developer news, updates, and discussions is the Roblox Developer Forum. This forum hosts a lively community where updates and announcements. Roblox staff share information about new features, API modifications, beta programs, and platform-wide news. This is likely the closest representation of an official developer journal in an ongoing fashion, discussions, and support. Developers participate in technical conversations, pose questions, exchange experiences, and obtain guidance from other creators. Resources. There are tutorials, articles, and content contributed by the community available. You can find the Roblox Developer Forum at the official website. Focus on the updates and announcements categories to access the most recent official information. Moreover, the Roblox Creator Hub acts as a central point for learning and documentation, offering guides, tutorials, and best practices for development on the platform. While there may not be a singular, consistently published Roblox Developer Journal in the traditional sense, the Roblox Developer Forum and Creator Hub together fulfill that role, delivering a continuous flow of information and a medium for community engagement. The Epic Duck. The Epic Duck was a duck character that appeared on Roblox briefly to commemorate April Fool's Day in 2009. At the time, Epic Duck had gained considerable popularity as a Roblox meme, leading to its influence in the creation of numerous games, clothing items, and badges named after it. There is a hat inspired by the Epic Duck called Rubber Ducky and a darker variant known as Evil Duck, shortly after the debut of Epic Duck. A book hat titled The Tale of Epic Duck was launched. Other items include a limited edition racing helmet based on Epic Duck, a cap, a fedora, and an Epic Duck rope. Roblox incorporated a default phrase, "The Epic Duck is coming," for quick chat options. Parent accounts. This is a rather specific topic, in the sense that these are parents who have Roblox accounts. In some cases, it's for parental control. Fortunately, this is not about all parents. You just need to know about experiences that are family-friendly. There are even parents who have Roblox accounts but don't use Roblox at all. Roblox Bonus Chases Codes. Roblox Bonus Chase Codes are unique codes located on Roblox toys that grant access to exclusive virtual items. Unlike standard promo codes, these can be found on toys such as the Roblox Celebrity Series 8 figures. To use these codes, you must visit the Roblox Code Redemption page, log into your account, input the code, and click Redeem. Ball 4x4x for mini-game contests. 4x4x4 Ball is a creation by the User Toolbox dated May 10, 2005. It holds the distinction of being the oldest remaining model on Roblox, with its original thumbnail displaying a teal sphere measuring 4x4x4. Since its release in 2005, it has never been available for purchase. The model has received 4,179 favorites. In 2023, Roblox implemented a change that prevents users from viewing assets associated with terminated players or those that are off sale, rendering the item no longer viewable. Dark Reader on Roblox 2014. In 2014, the Roblox website and game client lacked a native dark mode feature. Nonetheless, Roblox Studio, which is the development environment, provided a dark theme option that users could activate through the settings. This functionality allowed users to change to a darker background for a more subdued interface. Roblox 2004 logo color variations. Early 2004, the name Roblox was officially established on January 30th, 2004, and the initial logo displayed below was a very basic design created using the Arial font, which aimed to express fun and creativity through its diverse colors. The trademark was finalized in March 2004. July 2004, May 2005. On July 27, 2004, the Roblox website was launched to the public, featuring this updated logo with a futuristic appearance and a custom typeface, along with the now recognizable red border and an accent over the O to indicate that it is pronounced as a long vowel. Various versions of this logo were created in different colors. Although it's unclear who exactly designed these logos, a user named Todd reportedly claimed to have created a prototype logo around this period when contacted via SMS. Implicit Gine. Implicit Gine was the name of the physics engine utilized in the early development of Roblox. Developed by David Bashetsky in C++ in 2004, Implicit Gine enables the precise, real-time simulation of numerous rigid bodies, including cubes. It also permits a place to operate without any form of geometry. However, Implicit Gine is rather basic and can only process collisions involving rectangular and spherical objects. Consequently, Shabletsky's efforts to create custom collisions on meshes would not succeed unless the engine underwent modification. Eventually, this engine was later replaced. Halloween 2, horror music. You know this moment for sure. Also, I don't need to explain what Halloween is and when it is celebrated. I remember that at the age of 7 I decided to make a zombie image with a pumpkin mask. I made it all out of paper. What I remember is that there are even photos near the elementary school where I studied. I'm not talking about that. There is a playlist of tracks from Roblox, which are in a certain sense called R30 for ads. Yes, it's one of those random and strange advertising banners on the Roblox website. There's a bit of a vulgar context in this type of advertising. I don't want to show it because I don't want to, and I don't generally take on this type of advertising for my own reasons. Cancelled egg hunt eggs. There are 6 canceled eggs. Here is a list of them with a description. 1. Gross egg. The gross egg was a scrapped egg from Egg Hunt 2018. The purpose of this egg is unknown. However, it is thought to be comparable to the extraterrestrial from 2013, based on appearance. Since the purpose is unknown, so is the difficulty. 2. Dragon Scale Dragon. The dragon scale egg was an unfinished egg from Egg Hunt 2018. It was an unused egg. Despite not being included in Egg Hunt 2018, it remains a cataloged item. 3. Colored.egg. Colored.egg was a canceled egg from Egg Hunt 2013. It has the appearance of little colored dots that match the colors of a rainbow. 4. Roblox Battle Egg. Roblox Battle Egg was a canceled egg during Egg Hunt 2013. It refers to Roblox Battle, a popular game at the time. 5. Sumo Egg. The Sumo Egg, also known as the Stacking Doll Egg, is a canceled egg that was planned to appear in Egg Hunt 2012 but was withdrawn before its release for unclear reasons. The egg is meant to resemble a Japanese sumo wrestler. Little more is known about the egg. 6. Exteroid. The Exteriod was an unused and canceled egg from Egg Hunt 2018. It looks like a red asteroid. The purpose of the Exteriod is uncertain because it was never released. The difficulty cannot be determined because the Exteriod's aim is unknown. Cryptodata. Cryptodata appears to have green and black pixels all over his body, as well as an eye glare similar to 1x4's. and an ice crown with texture modifications. Form Purge. The Forum Purge feature on the Roblox forum allows you to delete or anonymize information and other Roblox activities, such as posts and comments from the developer forum, Roblox. Some users have sought capabilities that allow them to delete their content after a specific date or anonymize their posting history. While Roblox does not explicitly permit removing content in the manner that some users prefer, they do have a means to request account deletion, which will delete all associated data, including forum posts. Experimental Mode. Experimental mode was a term assigned to experiences that did not have server replication filtering, also known as filter injectable, or just FE-enabled. This label was intended to inform players that the experience was less secure than experiences that were not in experimental mode. To remove the badge, developers have to enable the filter injectable property in the experience's workspace. On July 19, 2017, it was revealed that filter injectable will be renamed experimental mode starting August 10th, and that experimental mode experiences would eventually be hidden from the games page for users under the age of 13. Experimental mode experiences would also be deprioritized in search. On June 26, 2018, it was announced that new experiences would default to having the filter injectable property enabled, would not appear on the games page for users over 13, and, most controversially, experiences in experimental mode would only be playable if the user was over 13 and friends with the experience's developer. This functionality was introduced a month later, in late July 2018. Less than a week later, on July 25, 2018, Roblox announced the removal of experimental mode, which meant that all experiences without the filter injectable property would be treated as if it was enabled, once again making these experiences accessible to users under the age of 13 or who were not friends with the developer. Finally, on June 1, 2021, the filter injectable field was totally deprecated, resulting in it being disabled from Roblox Studios Properties widget and always returning true when accessed via the Lua API. Prior to this change, the filter injectable property could still be toggled on and off, but it had no effect outside of bespoke Lua scripts. Users mostly criticized the modifications because experiences that had not been modified to run without client-server replication were initially unplayable for many players and then playable but severely broken. Developers criticized the changes since updating their experiences would necessitate significant code changes or whole rewrites to be compatible without client-server replication. Roblox justified these changes by emphasizing that not having client-server replication filtering enabled was a major security flaw, which resulted in criticism from mainstream media outlets about users seeing inappropriate content inserted into experiences without client-server replication filtering, and that client-server replication filtering is standard across most games, websites, apps, and services. Lens flare. Lens flare was a lighting effect that appeared on the user's screen as they looked at the sun. Lens flare was one of the earliest features implemented, as it was included with Roblox's original graphics 3D engine. The lens flare was removed in late 2007. Eggy Pop I Love You bans. It appears that there is some confusion concerning Eggy Pop and a Roblox ban relating to I Love You, based on the search results. Here's some clarification. Eggy Pop is a Roblox item, possibly an accessory or avatar item. It is not a user or a music that will be banned. Roblox has strong guidelines about dating and improper content. If the phrase I love you is used in a context that suggests dating, inappropriate relationships, or avoiding chat filters, it may be flagged for moderation on Roblox. Roblox's filters are known to be sensitive, and they can occasionally block words or phrases that appear innocuous out of context, especially if they could be exploited to circumvent safety precautions. Woodgie? Woodgie is an account that was created in 2005. He's noted for having the most points. His account was canceled without explanation on an unknown date. 2007 shoes. Shoes are a type of apparel that is part of the layered apparel feature. It was an idea that was conceived in 2007, but they were never implemented. This all changed in June 2021 when they were introduced to the market. As of June 30th, 2025, the lowest price for a non-free shoe is 60 Robux. Shoes were originally planned as a feature in 2007, but were eventually cancelled owing to technical and modeling challenges. User ID 18,785,718. User ID 18,785,718 is not a valid Roblox ID. Roblox user IDs are numerical and sequential, beginning with 1. The ID you supplied is not in the correct range. To find your Roblox user ID, navigate to your profile page on the Roblox website or app and check the URL. Sunny Day Icons. Sunny Fun is a face that was released in the marketplace by Roblox on May 4, 2011. It may be bought for 25 Robux. As of September 4, 2023, it had 15.8k favorites. BC-only items. BC special products could only be purchased by members of the Builders Club. However, unlike BC-only places, Turbo Builders Club and Outrageous Builders Club also have their own special items. Users with more expensive memberships, such as Turbo Builders Club and Outrageous Builders Club, were able to purchase premium content from lower-cost memberships. The majority of packages, along with a few headgear and gears, are luxury products. Players who earned a premium item but whose subscription to any form of Builders Club expired would be able to keep that premium item. They were removed by the end of April 2019. Brandon Works. Early life pre-2008. Brandon was most likely Catholic and was born well before 2008. His father was highly abusive to him, whilst his mother was much more calm and nice, but did everything around the house. Early indoctrination to 07 to 08. After viewing an unknown broadcast on television, his father began indoctrinating Brandon. This led to him developing a set of guidelines known as to be a good downer ... which resulted in a countdown sometime in 2008. That's how he became religious, after watching the Christian cartoon Vegetalis and seeing crosses everywhere. As time passed, his father became increasingly isolated from the outside world, forming a doomsday-like cult in which he believes that light bins can protect the family in the event of a judgment. Brandon's lone ally and friend, his mother, gets divorced and forced to live with his father. In these beliefs, goods are the angels who assist, and we are the sundowners. The loss of limbs in his games represents Brandon's mental degradation as a result of his father's actions. Joining Roblox and meeting Zalog 2008. On April 25, 2008, Brandon 6,875,935 was registered on Roblox. Brandon used to play games all the time. He probably had to lie to his father about what Roblox was instead of what it was at the time. He met his best friend, Ozalagwan, in November 2008 during a game of Hello Wars by JJ 5x5, and he made other pals in an unexpected fashion, such as Sonny Seso 1230. Development 2008-2009. During his connection with Ozalagwan, they built a joint account called Number 369 and developed various games on it. Brandon designed the game My House Place as a personal project in 2009. Brandon was not a very skilled developer in March 2009, as seen by the number of free models and templates he downloaded from the toolbox and failed to hide them. As the versions develop, it is clear that Brandon is documenting his life as it goes south. This is despite the fact that the final versions have a dark, spooky mansion with signs, green buttons, countdowns, and crosses throughout. Other works, Inactivity 2009-012. His final post came on November 25, 2009 in the Roblox forums, and it simply asked what their favorite spot was that they had lately seen. It is unknown what happened to Brandon during this 3-year period of inactivity, but he was most certainly fully brainwashed. Ozalag's documentation 2009-2010. Return to Roblox 2012. He returned to Roblox on March 27, 2012 in the video explanation where he was upset at his father under the alias CoolBrandon687. But it turned out that Spartan862 was impersonating him as the actual Brandon. Therefore, Ozolog no longer trusted Spartan. Final updates 2012. Possible in 2012. Brandon stated in his last video that he most likely committed suicide in his home after the indoctrination, although this has not been proven. Brandon died possibly on April 18, 2012. The 2012 egg hunt was released a few days earlier. The 3 million. The 3RMILLI is a discussion website focused on video game exploits and programming, with a strong emphasis on the Roblox platform. On October 23, 2023, the V3 Million website's proprietors stated that they would shut down operations, delete all user data, and sell the domain. The website would remain operational until a bidder was found. This disclosure came less than a week before Synapse Softworks announced the termination of Synapse X, the most well-known Roblox exploitation program. Robloxopolis. Robloxopolis is a game developed by Sedletsky under the username Robloxopolis on November 20, 2006. It was routinely updated between November 2006 and March 2007, when Sedletsky lost interest in the project. The previous update occurred in 2011. The game was entirely composed of community-submitted buildings. User ID 666. This is a creepypasta. Here's the full story.
This is where it all began when I was 8 years old. I was playing Roblox every day at the time, and I was extremely happy. When I saw a trick to find user 666, I was quite confused. I typed the address Roblox.com user 666 in the browser. When I typed it, I pressed enter. It showed up a 404 error, which usually means that user doesn't exist or is permanently banned. In this game, there was a bloody sky, dead bodies, scary face, and a smile face. The user 666 RK beast number joined the game. It was the user that made this game, and I went to him. He said, "Hello Daniel, I am here to end you." After that, he said my IP address and said, "I am outside your house." I tried to leave the game, but when I clicked leave game, it didn't work and the voice was e-rape and it said you can't get out, and then I heard screams in this game. I pressed L plus F4, but it sounded again like leave game. I have only one trick to close Roblox, Task Manager. I did the trick, but it played the same noise as leave game. He said, "I will come to you. I will kidnap you to the empty place, and even where your parents won't see you in 5 years." When he touched me, my computer shut down. After I was trying to turn it on, it worked, but the wallpaper was very bloody, making me understand that I was still in danger. The computer crashed. After the computer crash, I got to sleep in my bed to try to forget that user and forget what he did to me. After I was sleeping, I heard a loud banging noise. This made me understand what he was doing. He found my home, tried finding me. I picked up my phone and called 102, the Ukrainian police phone number, but they didn't pick up, and the cell phone was destroyed. I hid in the closet and was being quiet. I felt like I was about to fall asleep, and soon after I did. When I woke up and opened the closet, nothing was there, and my computer was working just fine.
You can make your own conclusions. Narrow head glitch. Narrow is a head that Roblox released in the marketplace on April 22, 2017. It can be bought for 75 Robux as of March 17, 2023. It had 294,314 purchases and 242,224 favorites. On May 17, 2018, a problem with the narrow head was discovered, causing a player who was wearing a face and had their avatar set to R15 while simultaneously using the narrow head to seem exceedingly little on their avatar, even more so than P-Brain. Iron_Legion merely had mentioned on an off-site community that it would be addressed, and the bug was quickly resolved following his post. Many users have likened this unique malfunction to wearing the headless head. 10,000_stars. 10,000_stars, a player who has a picture on a card that is yellow epic. Yahoo Videos. It appears you are asking for Yahoo Videos Roblox, which could relate to several things. 1. Find Roblox-related videos on Yahoo's platforms. While YouTube is the most popular site for Roblox video material, Yahoo has news and financial sections that may include articles or conversations regarding Roblox, particularly its commercial performance or industry influence. For example, a recent Yahoo story on the game business identifies Roblox as an important social network for Generation Z. Yahoo, unlike YouTube and Twitch, is not a prominent platform for user-generated gameplay videos. 2. How to find your own recorded Roblox videos. If you're looking for videos you shot while playing Roblox on your PC, they're normally in a specific Roblox folder within your videos directory. For example, see Users, your username, Videos, Roblox. The Roblox client itself includes a record page where you may examine your recordings. 3. Yahoo's involvement with Roblox content in general. Yahoo, as a major media and tech company, occasionally covers news and financial aspects of Roblox. They also publish articles and analysis related to the broader trend of user-generated content UGC in gaming, where Roblox is a leading example. Yahoo's content would likely be more analytical or news-focused rather than direct gameplay videos. In conclusion, if you're looking for a large collection of Roblox games, lessons, or fan-made video, YouTube and Twitch are your best baits. Penguin Bundle Changing Drama. Penguin is a bundle that Roblox released on the marketplace on February 18, 2011. It can be acquired for a minimum of 300 Robux. The price is presently being changed by the dynamic price floor. Features a penguin's bottom body. It contains checkered patches that show where clothes or character colors will be displayed. It was upgraded on May 5, 2022, to ensure that its body components connected properly. Nonetheless, the torso was fully textured and did not work with vintage apparel. This generated controversy and was reversed the following day. Thousands of Roblox players have worn the penguin, and it is one of the few packages that has received positive feedback rather than criticism. The package also includes a hat dubbed Tokyo-Kaz penguin, which many players wear to complete their outfit. Players also appear to apply an avatar trick in which they combine the penguin torso with human limbs to make their avatar appear chubby. This method gained popularity after YouTuber Merflimflam used a bundle for his Cletus outfit. The whole drama was about a post on X from a user under the nickname Roblox_RTX and the flamingo skin. PETA on Roblox. PETA People for the Ethical Treatment of Animals has a presence on Roblox, mostly through their PETA Kids campaign. PETA Kids released an experience on Roblox's popular role-playing game Seaboard City in April 2023. This cooperation, developed with digital agency Doobit, enabled gamers to visit a treehouse headquarters, a simulated animal rescue center, explore Seaboard City, where they can locate and rescue animals in need, learn animal facts. The rescued animals would give interesting, age-appropriate information about their species. For example, rats chuckle when tickled, and chickens are related to T-Rexes. Promote animal welfare. The event aims to teach youngsters how to treat animals with care and respect, encouraging them to consider animals as someone, not something. This PETA Kids experience in Seaboard City was a limited-time collaboration, but it allegedly had a large audience, with over 100,000 Roblox players visiting. PETA is well known for its varied campaigns and often controversial approaches to animal rights activism, including the creation of satirical video games that imitate popular titles in order to express its message. Their entry into Roblox is consistent with their objective of engaging younger audiences in order to promote animal welfare. WeAreDevs.net. This is a thematic site that has exploit, hacks, cheats, and executors. Cancelled animation packages. Here is the entire list. 1. Stylish Animation Pack Original. 2. Superhero Animation Pack Original. 3. Confident Animation Pack. 4. Popstar Animation Pack. 5. Patrol Animation Pack. 6. Sneaky Animation Pack. 7. Princess Animation Pack. 8. Cowboy Animation Pack. 9. Stylized Female. Here is a list of canceled animation packs in Roblox. Woman Package Original Version. Woman is a bundle released in the marketplace by Roblox on July 12, 2012. It might have originally cost 75 Robux, then 25 Robux, but it was eventually adjusted to be free. It is referred to as a 3.0 bundle, alongside its man counterpart. As of November 16, 2024, it had been purchased 114,230,857 times, favorited over 8 million times, and is now the most popular item in the Roblox avatar shop. Many customers criticized the bundle for having a back, which they felt was superfluous. Users also criticized numerous costumes that appeared to be exceedingly unflattering on the female bundle, such as very short trousers, because the rear would be seen, which many users believed was a problem. On April 26, 2017, the rear of the bundle was removed, probably in response to this criticism. A widely criticized practice with this bundle is to simply equip the upper half arms and torso while using the regular 1.0 legs to appear thicker. The community refers to this trend as fat legs. This occasionally applies to the legs of the Man Classic and Neoclassic series of bundles, though their relative subtlety makes this less typical. The style is also used with certain satirical or troll avatars. Roblox's actual user ID. Yes, the official Roblox account has an individual number. As of June 1, 2025, it is one. Keep in mind that this account was not the first during the beta version. Games with negative favorites. Some Roblox games have received bad feedback because of flaws or player behavior. For example, the game Fortnite on Roblox contains negative dislikes due to a race condition flaw in which bot activity skews the dislike numbers. Similarly, a game called Donate has a negative dislike count, maybe due to spam clicking. Starman3. Jacob Leonard Ware, commonly known online as Starman3 or just SM3, was previously known as Jacob the M-Hero. He is a former SM60 for Machinist and Robloxian who now focuses on gaming and remixing. He was also a member of the original cast of SMG4 until departing from the show around Season 3 and returning in Luke's series around 2014. Groups. YouTube Rangers. Starman3 is the leader of the YouTube Rangers. Starman3 founded a community in 2008 that brought together several other blooper producers, SM60 for machinists, indie game developers, musicians, gamers, and a variety of content consumers. This organization would be known as YouTube Rangers, often abbreviated as YTR, less commonly YR after their YouTube channel. The YouTube Rangers group had several social media accounts, including Skype, Discord, Steam, Xbox 360, PlayStation 3, Wii, and Wii U. The group's popularity skyrocketed after Roblox recruitment was allowed up. Since then, numerous notable YouTubers have joined the club. However, the group went downward in 2014, presumably owing to internal drama, external conspiracies, and controversies surrounding Starman3, as well as other connected conflicts, and is now reduced to a little convo. Between 2013 and 2015, YouTube Rangers had a lot of fights, which forced several members to depart. Grand Star Legion. Starman3 joined the second group, Grand Star Legion. The group is a gaming channel, with each member having their own series, such as Starman3's Let's Play Super Mario Bros. Super Mario 60 for bloopers. Starman3 was a former main character who frequently hung out with SMG4 and Mario in videos. He was a classic character among the trio, aside from other side characters and blooperists, and was frequently fair and honest while despising crazy such as Mario's idiocy. He vanished about 2014 between the third and fourth seasons due to his activities, prompting Luke to cut all relations with him. He also had a video titled Starman3 Gets 5,000 Subs. That was later deleted due to the aforementioned activities. Controversy, pedophilia. Starman3 was later confronted with a number of accusations, some of which may or may not be accurate. From 2013 to late 2019, he was accused of poor YTR leadership, being very manipulative and abusive, being very selfish and bossy, general harassment, graphic sexual role-playing with minors, and being very pedophilic after talking to many underage people on Skype, mostly another SM60 for machinist named Memediable. Over the years, numerous YTR members have come forward with accounts and photos of him indulging in sexualized roleplay and romantic behavior. According to Fighting Mario 54,321 and other members, Starman3 would also push other YouTubers, such as a young SMG4, to include him in their videos and represent him positively as the omnipotent, untouchable character. This is despite the fact that many of his admirers and YTR members were well under the age of consent at the time these events occurred. Starman3 apologized multiple times, but to no avail, leading him to eventually abandon his main channel. Despite this, he is still active on DeviantArt and another channel, Grand Star Legion. His channel was temporarily terminated from December 4, 2015 to January 6, 2016. Yet his account remains active on YouTube with no further consequences from YouTube, nor was it shut down by another termination or deletion by Starman3. Starman3's main channel remains dormant to this day, with no trace of activity or uploads. One Man, One Jar Game. This game is based on the video One Guy, One Jar, which was created in Ukraine. Unfortunately, the author of this video died due to the war in Ukraine. This part is over. Don't forget to like and subscribe for next part. Bye and see you soon.